Ever notice how your paycheck goes up, but your bank account still wheezes like it's running a marathon? Yeah, that feeling. Let's crack open why making more money sometimes just digs the hole deeper, and how to climb out with a dead simple habit you can jot on a napkin and actually stick with. First up, lifestyle inflation, the silent upgrade. You get a raise, and suddenly your coffee order jumps from small to Vinny. Maybe takeout turns into, let's try that new restaurant every weekend. It's not that you're greedy, it's just your brain whispering that you've earned it. But here's the catch. Your income climbs 10%. Your spending wants to leap 20%. So you end up right back where you started, just with nicer stuff and the same stress. Who hasn't eyeballed a fancier phone or kicked around the idea of a better car after a bonus lands? And the worst part, it all feels normal. You don't even notice the slow leak until you're wondering where your money actually went. Then there's subscription creep, the little charges that sneak up on you. Free trial here, streaming service there, gym app you forgot about. Each one's just $10, right? But let those stack up and suddenly you're out $100 a month without even realizing. Companies know you'll forget, and honestly, it's annoying how well their trick works. The shock comes when you finally add it up and see those tiny recurring hits are causing most of your headache. That's the 80-20 rule in action. A handful of habits are doing most of the damage. But once you spot the leak, it's like finding $20 in a coat pocket, a weird relief. And then, the heavyweight, expenses that grow faster than your paycheck. Rent jumps, groceries creep up, a car repair smacks you out of nowhere. These aren't rare, they're just life. Add in the sting of taxes and deductions slicing up your raise, and suddenly that extra income feels like a joke. You grind harder, but it feels like you're falling behind anyway. Most people chalk it up to bad luck or inflation, but a lot of it, it's just quiet upgrades and little leaks. Here's where we shift gears, because a simple system beats willpower every single time. So here's the monthly ritual. Grab your bank app and look at every transaction from the last 30 days. Don't judge, just write them down. It's messy, but that's fine. Next, find every subscription. Highlight, circle, laugh at the ones you forgot, and cancel the ones you haven't touched in weeks. That's your quickest win. It frees up cash instantly. Now look at your expenses from biggest to smallest. Usually a few categories: rent, transport, eating out, random upgrades cause most of the pain. You don't have to cut everything. Just pick the few that really move the needle. And before all the lifestyle stuff gets a vote, skim a fixed amount or percentage into savings as soon as your paycheck drops. Not leftovers, not at the end, first. That stops raises from vanishing. To keep lifestyle creep in check, set this rule. Every new once sits for 48 hours. Still want it after 2 days? Cool. Pay for it by cutting something else dollar for dollar. Track what comes in and what goes out in a notebook. One number matters. Are you ahead or behind last month? If your spending starts outpacing your income, you'll catch it early instead of wondering what happened. Do this every month. Review, trim, move on. It's not flashy, but the quiet satisfaction of seeing your savings pile up and knowing surprise expenses won't wipe you out is real. That's the kind of relief that matters. Stick with it, and you'll realize your income was never the problem. The problem was letting money run the show without a plan. Change the system, and the rest falls into place. Most people think wealth is about how much you earn. That is a lie. Real wealth is built on mindset, habits, and systems. These are the things rich people are taught quietly, while everyone else is not. I have condensed those lessons into 20 hidden principles that explain why some people escape the rat race, while others stay stuck no matter how hard they work. This is not hype. It is psychology, discipline, leverage, and long-term thinking. If you're tired of working harder without getting ahead, this will change how you see money forever. Click the link below. Read the 20 hidden principles that create wealth, and start thinking like the people who actually win.